this is my story about veins of the abdominopelvic region. We're going to start with the external iliac and the internal iliac. So they both kind of travel along their little pathway and meet, and it's like, hey, what's your name? My name's internal iliac. I'm external iliac. Oh, look, we have something in common. Let's take the common iliac vein. Okay. So they travel up, and then they don't know which way to go. Which way do we go? Do we go right or do we go left? Follow the inferior vena cava. Follow the inferior vena cava? Okay. So they travel up, and as they're traveling up, we have the left and right gonadal veins that have been busy making testosterone all night. So they are following their veins up, and the left gonadal vein decided to stop and pick up his friend from the left renal vein. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's up? So they meet up. Meanwhile, the right gonadal vein is like, yeah, I don't really want to see my friends yet. I'm just going to take the lonely road back up to the inferior vena cava. He meets up with these two guys, so they hang out. The right renal vein comes right into the inferior vena cava. So now they're all hanging out, and then, oh, the left renal vein and his buddy hop on. So they're going. They're traveling, follow the inferior vena cava, and then we've got a couple of other guys that were out partying last night. They got some rhinestones on, so they were, drinking and eating some rich food and having a really good time. So they're gonna take the small intestine is gonna feed into the superior mesenteric. Large intestine is gonna feed into the inferior mesenteric. They're gonna slide up here, meet with this guy coming from the spleen. He'll stop and pick some buddies up from the pancreas, take that splenic vein over. Hey guys, I had a rough night. Me too. All right, let's take the hepatic portal over to our liver spa. Okay, so they all hop on together. Sorry, my little diagram is moving. They hop on over here. And then coming from the stomach, we got the gastric vein. And he's like, hey, where you guys going? I feel a little rough. We're going to the liver spa. Do you want to come with? Okay, cool. So they all head down the hepatic portal into the liver where they have their spa. Sorry, this is fun for me. All right, so now that they've been hanging out in the liver, and the liver's helped break down any red blood cell destruction, they're looking shiny and new like their buddies. So they are going to hop on to the hepatic veins, kind of like chutes and ladders, whee, except up. Meet up with their other friends, and they see the Emerald City, which is the diaphragm. So they pass through that, and they're going to keep on going to the right atrium.